Chapter 4, Sloka 5. Rajini ma'am, you would like to chant?
Yes, ma'am.
Chapter 4, Sloka 5. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha.
Bhagavanuvacha
Bahuni me
bahuni me
vyatitani
vyatitani
janmani
janmani
tavacharjuna
tavacharjuna
tanyaham
tanyaham
veda sarvani
veda sarvani
na tvam vetha
na tvam vetha
parantapa.
parantapa.
Shloka 6. Ajopi
Ajopi
sanna
sanna
vyavatyatma
vyayatma vyavatyatma
bhutana
bhutana
ishvaropi san
vishwaropi san
prakritim
prakritim
swamadhisthaya
vamadhisthaya
sambhavamyat
sambhavamya
mamayaya.
vamayaya
7. Yada yada hi
yada yada hi
dharmasya
dharmasya
ग्लानिर्भवति
glanirбhavati
भारत
bharata
अभ्युत्थान
abhyuthana
धर्मस्य
madharmasya
तदात्मानं
tadatmanam
सृजाम्यहम्.
srijamyaham.
8. परित्राणाय
Paritranaya
साधूनां
sadhunam
य
vinashaya cha
दुष्कृता
dushkritam
धर्म संस्था
dharma samstha
अनार्थाय
panarthaya
भवामि
sambhavami
युगे युगे.
yuge yuge.
Now the meaning part, chapter 4, Sloka 5. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji has finished his teaching in chapter 4, Sloka 3. Then suddenly Arjun had a new doubt, and for that Krishna Bhagwan Ji is replying in Shloka 5. Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that you and me, that is Shri Krishna Ji and Arjun, had many births in the previous life. So Arjun has forgotten them all the lives, but Shri Krishna Ji remembers them all. So we also understand that it is a pair. Shri Krishna Ji always comes with Arjun. So Shri Krishna Ji will also be in a different incarnation, and Arjun will also be in some other form, some other name. It will be a human form, but some other name. But they both come together. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is clearing his doubt that we both have took many births in the past. You have forgotten them all, but I remember them all. You know? So we also know, and one more thing, whenever Sri Krishna Ji comes on this earth, he brings everyone from heaven on the earth. So he generally send them all beforehand. They all come and make the things which will make the Supreme Lord little comfortable. So all the souls from the heaven will come down on the earth. Then the Supreme Lord will come and he will take the incarnation. So it is not that only Supreme Lord is coming. He will not feel comfortable, obviously. No? He has his own way of living. And moreover, the people surrounding to him should understand him. So if we see during the avatar of Krishna Bhagwan Ji, so it is not an incarnation, it is himself. He himself was there. So everyone was just in love with him. Yeah? So this is what it is there in the heaven also. Sri Krishna Ji is there, and all the soul surrounding to him are just in love with him. They just want to be with the Supreme Lord. So that is why when when we see stories of Krishna Bhagwan Ji, we see that all the villagers, no, all his devotees were just in blind in love with him. They just like to be with him, be always have the company of Supreme Lord. So this comes in Bhagavatam, this part what I have told. Here it is only said by Krishna Bhagwan Ji that we both have took many births on this earth in the previous life, and in next sloka I will tell. And he's saying, calling Arjun as Parantapa. That means he is always ahead of his enemies. Okay, it's a very simple shloka. Shloka 7. Rajani ma'am, would you like to explain? Okay, Ritu Bhavi, please explain.
Yeah, so in this shloka, shloka 5, Krishna Bhagwan Ji says Arjun was asking the doubt that the sun is from time immemorial and you are now taking birth. So how it is that you have explained to the sun the Gita? So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is clarifying his doubt and saying that we both have taken many births in previous lives, but I remember all of them and you don't remember anything. That is the only difference.
Shloka 6. In Shloka 6, Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying more on this, that even though he is the God of all the gods, he is the Supreme Lord, he is the eternal, he is beyond the life and death. He is the controller of everything, controller of all the heavens, controller of all is this earth, and controller of the hell as well, all the three worlds. He has created, he is the boss. Still, he comes on this earth with the help of his Yog Maya. He has a power called Yog Maya. That is a divine power. It is not any other power. It is a divine power. So with the help of this power, Sri Krishna Ji comes on this earth. He takes a human form, biological form, for a reason. Every time, whenever the Supreme Lord has come on this earth, there is a reason for it. It is for the betterment of the public and for the earth and all the living creatures. So Sri Krishna Ji is telling, with the help of my Yog Maya, I come on this earth. Even though I am the controller of life and death, I am God of all the gods, I am eternal, I am beyond everything, still I come on this earth to take care of his creation. He has created everything, so he is doing his primary duty, that he is taking care of his creation. The same way it is our duty that we take care of our creation. We do our primary duty to the best. He can send some other god also, because he has many gods. He has appointed plenty of gods to run this universe, to run this humankind. But still he comes, he himself comes to monitor everything, to take care, to give his best. We also learn that we also do our primary duty. We all have our different primary duties. So we should do it to our best and with heart. It is not that forcefully we are doing or we are not liking it. It shouldn't be that, and we should just do by our heart without thinking anything. Just focus on our primary duty. So this is what in Shloka 6. Gritika, would you like to explain?
Okay, ma'am. So in this sloka, Krishna Bhagwan is telling that the war he is the supreme lord, but then also he comes in the earth to take care of us, and he can also send any god. He have plenty of god, but he only come because he want to take care of his world, because he has only created the world.
Very good. So Shloka 7, one of the very famous and very common shloka of Bhagavad Gita. We have been listening from our childhood and it's very common. So yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. So what does it mean? Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that whenever there is there is no safety for dharma. What is dharma? The righteousness. What is good? Whenever it is being attacked by adharma or the unrighteousness or the bad, then Krishna Bhagwan Ji come himself on this earth to restore the balance of bad and good. He is not telling that I will destroy the bad completely and I'll just make good, no, to be good on this earth. He's saying to balance. So we will have good and bad together on this earth. So he's saying that whenever there is the rise of adharma is bad or whatever, no, where all the bad things or bad activities or bad people. So at that time during the Mahabharata, the adharma was too much. The adharma was becoming too much. That is why Krishna Bhagwan Ji has come down himself to restore it, to balance dharma and adharma, to balance good and bad. In very simple language, to good and bad. So he is, clarifying why he is there on this earth. Before Arjuna asked him that, okay, why are you here now? You are Supreme Lord, you are supposed to be in the heaven. So before he asked, Krishna Bhagwan Ji is clarifying that why I am on this earth. I am here to restore the balance between good and bad, or dharma or adharma, or righteous or unrighteous. So he is there. This is what. So he has come in many avatars. Lord Ram, Lord Krishna. The Krishna is now himself Lord Vishnu. He has also took the avatar of Narsimha God. And recently we had coronavirus. So he has come in the form of all the health front warriors, doctors, nurse, all the police workers, and many other selfless people who who are not just came out of their house and helped many helpless people. So it is not that we will see him with this, all this golden cloths full of jewelry and Sudarshan Chakra in the hand. He can come in any form. He will come in some other human form and help others, the needy ones. So this is called Shri Krishna Ji's avatar and why he comes down on the earth among the humans. Kritika, come on, explain.
Okay, so Krishna ji is telling that why he comes in the earth, why sometimes because when adharma rises, so he has to store it, and in Krishna Bhagwan can come in any stand, like in doctors also, and in some usual persons also, some helpers also.
I will move to Shloka 8. Shloka 8 is the continuation of Shloka 7. So this Shloka is also very famous and very common. Here Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that to protect the dharma, or to protect the right or the right people, and to destroy the wicked or the adharma or the bad people, and re-establish the principles of dharma, I appear on this earth age after age. So he says that why he's coming and what he's doing after coming. So what he's doing, he restoring everything. So if we see corona also, during the corona, the earth has restored himself. River Ganga was getting spoiled very badly, and just that 1.5 months, all the humans were inside, and we see that earth has restored himself. All the rivers were clean. No one has gone and cleaned, but by themselves they were clean. So who cleaned it? Supreme Lord. All the animals were out on the roads, and we humans, animals were inside our houses. So this was actually another Mahabharata without any weapons. We were not able to see any weapons. We were not able to see two teams fighting with each other, but actually it was another Mahabharata. and the earth has restored himself what humans were destroying it. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji has come in the form and he has restored everything, and Karuna is the big lesson for us. So here also Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that why he manifests, why he made himself to appear is protection of good people, destruction of wicked people, and establishment of dharma. So this is not a one point occurrence. It happens continuously, yug after yug. That means age after age. Whenever it is the need, Krishna Bhagwan Ji will come on this earth in some or the other form at any time. Any crisis, any conflict, he will come and he will restore, he will balance everything on this universe. He will balance the harmony of this universe to bring the peace among all the living creatures. And it is not just the humans. All the living creatures have to live together. The animals, birds, aquatic animals, the trees, all the mountains, we all have to live together, the humans. So we all have to live together. That is why the balance has to be there, harmony has to be there among everyone. So this is the reason why Krishna Bhagwan Ji comes on earth among his own creation. Okay, who's going to explain? Ritu Bhabi.
Yes, dear. So in this shloka, Krishna ji says why he comes to earth whenever there is a decline of adharma and decline of dharma and rise of adharma. He comes to destroy the adharma people and to again restore the balance between dharma and adharma. He comes, it's like an assurance he's giving that whenever there will be a decline, I will be there.
Thank you so much. Thank